All right, happy Pride, everybody. And I'm trying to be the best advocate I can be because I didn't say anything last service, but there are so many people in my orbit who've made my life better, who are member of the LGBTQAI plus, IA plus community. And I just wanted to say, I love you. You are welcome. Thank you, and thank you for making my life so much better. There's also another theme to today's service, and it is yes. So we're going to sing a song together, and hopefully you'll sing with us. Okay. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 oh, yes to life. Oh, I'm saying yes to life. Oh, yes, I am. The spirit of love within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of joy within me is expressing itself right now. What do we want to create today? The universe is ready to play. Spirit surely will lead the way if we just say yes. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, oh yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 oh yes to life. Oh, I'm saying yes to life. Oh yes I am. The spirit of life within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of light within me is expressing itself right now. Whatsoever you conceive, if you believe it, you can achieve. The universe will always agree if we just say yes. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, oh yes to life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 oh yes to life. Oh, I'm saying yes to life. Oh yes I am. I'm saying yes to life. Oh yes. I'm saying yes to life. Oh yes I am. I'm saying yes to love.
Tom Litch, Mile High Band. Tom, thank you for sharing your heart and your talents with us this morning. So good to have you back. Good morning and welcome to Mile High Church. My heart is so glad to be in the presence of such a wonderful, amazing people. That's what you are, that fill this sanctuary, and you watching at home as well. If you take a moment and look around you, you're going to see this teaching in form. This church is about its teaching, but it's also about its people. And this room is filled with whole people living whole lives. And to be a practitioner of this teaching, we commit not to naively, but to courageously see the world through the eyes of love. To see ourselves in the eyes of love, even when we fall short of our own expectations. To see the best in others, even when they are doing their damnedest to prove otherwise. to see this world, even in challenging places. Our heart goes out to those suffering and those doing the recovery work in Venezuela right now, to know that love is coming through even the most challenging situations. Are you a practitioner of this teaching? Yes, you are. If you are new here, we have a vision and mission we love to recite each week. It's coming up on the screens. If you want to say it along with me, it goes like this. Our vision, oneness revealed, a world of love, peace, and abundance for all. And our mission, to serve as a spiritual beacon for personal empowerment and global enlightenment. So as we move into our time of shared spiritual practice this morning, it is an opportunity for some of us to return to love, to return to that vision of love within ourselves as we move into the sacred time of song, silence, and prayer.
Surely the presence of God is in this place. I can feel the mighty power and the grace. I can hear the brush of angel wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of God is in this place. Surely the presence of God is in this place. I can feel the mighty power and the grace. I can hear the brush of angel wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of God is in this place.
So we turn within this morning and we begin to breathe together in this stillness, allowing the breath to draw us deeply into the heart, feeling the very sanctuary of love that is in the ground of our being, that touch point of grace. As we breathe in and breathe out, we feel the essence, the presence of the all-loving one. That is God, that is Spirit, that is love eternal. And we breathe in that space this morning, breathing ourselves deeper into a sense of connection. And so we connect together this morning with a sense of gratitude in this moment, allowing gratitude to activate this field of love. So we're grateful for perhaps that health that is revealing more and more within your life, within life itself. We're grateful for that opportunity to heal and to reveal a deeper sense of connection in relationship, perhaps releasing conflict, releasing a sense of divisiveness, and opening to feel grateful for the opportunity to gather together today in our beloved community, to connect in love, to connect in joy, to connect in a sense of reverence for Spirit. And in this field of gratitude that is love, we send our love out to the first responders, knowing for them a deeper sense of courage, of strength, a soul stamina as they respond to those in need this morning. We send our love and our light out to all the places in our beloved world where there is a need for a deeper realization of peace. We know peace. We know that God is right there in the midst of all. And so it is with that sense of gratitude this morning that we open our hearts even more to receive our good. And I declare that I am the good that God is, that we are the good that God is. And in that essence of good, that essence of grace, we release this prayer into that law that is always making manifest that which we release and place within it, so we can feel and know that it is done. So together we affirm, and so it is. Amen.
You anointed me with your Spirit. Yes, you anointed me with your love. And you cast away all of these chains. You set my spirit free. You anointed me. You supply all that I need, and you show me that it's all inside of me. Yeah, all the love and all the power, all the peace is there for me to see. 'Cause you anointed me. You anointed can be. I want to thank you for living here in me, 'cause you anointed me.
Our words of inspiration supporting today's message come to us from the Tao Te Ching. The highest good is like water, which benefits all things and contends with none. It flows in low places that others disdain, and thus it is close to the Tao. In living, choose your ground well. In thought, stay deep in your heart. In relationships, be generous. Hold to the truth. In leadership, be organized. In work, do your best. And in action, be timely. And from Florence Scovel Shinn. To work with God power, you must give it right of way and still the reasoning mind. The instant you ask, infinite intelligence knows the way of fulfillment. Man's part is to rejoice and give thanks and act his faith.
It's not hard to see There's nothing to be ashamed of. If it's hurting, you're afraid of. Everything you need is here and now. Love is the reason to exist. Yeah. So let it all go and just say yes. If it feels right, then why resist? Throw down your arms and just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Tom Litch, fantastic. Bijou Barbosa. Josh Byers on drums. Our band leader, Mr. Rob Lowe, everyone. Hey, thanks to everyone who acknowledged my 20 years in ministry a couple weeks ago. I so appreciate that. I'm so very grateful. I was 25 when I became a minister, and part of hitting 20 years is that renewing of my contract with the divine to do another 20 years. So hopefully you'll be seeing me around for a little while. Speaking of ministerial anniversaries, someone has me beat. Dr. Roger Teal is celebrating 50 years of ministry this month. I'm sure he's watching online, and so just on behalf of all of us, Roger, thank you for the impact that you have had and that your ministry continues to have on all of our lives. We are so grateful for your yes. Yes. I also want to acknowledge Michelle Medrano this morning, who is leading our contingency at the Pride Parade. As most of you know, Michelle is changing her role here at Mile High Church. She is at one time she served as the receptionist at Mile High Church, and she has served as lead minister at Mile High Church, and so much in between. I'm so grateful that she's continuing her ministry here. I'm so grateful to be a co-minister with her and our incredible ministerial team. And what I would tell you about Michelle is no one loves Mile High Church more than Michelle Medrano. She is such a being in presence of love, and we're so grateful that she's chose to share her ministry right here at Mile High. Once in a while, not very often, someone will ask me, Josh, when did you get the call to ministry? When did you say yes? And the answer for me is that there wasn't a single yes. It was kind of an admission. It was an admission to what I was saying yes to my whole life. I had to ask myself at a young age, Josh, what is it that truly brings you joy in this life? And the answer for me was, what is our initiative this year? Healing and community. There's something so powerful about spiritual community when we loosen ourselves from our self-invented isolation to be with other people in awareness of a power for good greater than we are that allows us to learn who we are in the midst of other people and to connect with that higher power. Nothing more healing, nothing more powerful for me. I had to ask myself as well, what skill do I have that I want to continue to build on and grow? Can't fix a car, not very good at math, but I can show up as sanctuary for people. It's a great skill and something I want to continue to grow the rest of my life, to reflect back to people the best I can, the truth of who they are, whether it's at church or it's the guy behind the counter at AutoZone. I love helping people to see who they are. Lastly, I had asked myself, what if it was taken from my life would cause me to lose that sense of meaning and joy? And the answer for me is quality of connections and consciousness and relationships. Not only the relationships that I've built in ministry in my time and the science of my movement, but dedicating myself to this spiritual practice called the science of mind so that I can deeply connect with the people I love the most. It's been the greatest gift of my life. The reason I'm a minister isn't because I'm a master of this teaching, it's because I need it the most. We all have a story of yes. We just have to admit it. We can look back at our lives and see a momentum that we've built in alignment with our virtues, our values, and where we want to go. And we can see how it shows up in incredible ways. Sometimes we have to move past the story of no's that we've built up around it. But when we know what our yes is, and we learn to allow it to harmonize with this infinite good that we teach here in religious science, then we're rocking. Then we're rolling. Then we really have the spiritual momentum to live amazing, fantastic lives. Because that's the heart of this teaching. You and I are surrounded by an infinite, limitless good available to us at all times. And all you have to do is just say yes. And as we align with that good, it begins to demonstrate in our lives in incredible ways. Ernest Holmes speaks to this. He said, if the gift of life is already made, then our part must be to accept, receive, believe in, and use it. Your first step is to come to a more complete realization of who and what you are. Your next step is to enter into a more definite understanding of your relationship with this power. Your final step is to use this power for yourself and others. If you want to know if something is religious science, two things. One, the idea has to be fluid. It's something you can evolve in and grow in every time you comprehend it. And yet at the same time, it has to be practical enough that you can put it in your pocket. It has to be expansive enough to keep us growing in the idea and practical enough that we can put it in our pocket. And what Holmes shares with us is an everyday recipe for living a great spiritual life. To become conscious, so aware of this divine presence that it becomes aware of us as well. To know it is infinite good, infinite love, infinite grace expressing itself. To realize, oh my goodness, the truth of that power is the truth of me as well. I am a part and an expression of this vast, infinite good. It is the truth of every cell of my being. And now that I know it to be true of myself, I can know it to be true of others as well. I can look at this tangled up necklace of pearls that is our world and see that good making itself known and through. And the most beautiful thing about this teaching is when we open up to be a blessing to others, guess what happens? We get blessed by this incredible good. But you've got to say yes. My message today, yes times 3, is meant to recognize that there's different layers of yes. And if you can say these 3 yeses every day, you can better live in alignment with this infinite good that wants to express itself through you. And I'll introduce these 3 yeses by asking you 3 questions. First, are you yes worthy? Are you yes worthy? Can you recognize that there is no cell in your being that is unworthy of this good? That every aspect of your consciousness, by divine consciousness and right, it has to this incredible good. Second, are you yes willing? Are you willing to look your nose right in the kisser and expand your willingness to receive a yes that helps you transcend them? And lastly, are you yes in this moment? Where does good exist? If it exists anywhere, it is right here and right now, more profound than it has ever been before. And it is up to you and to me to step in and embrace it. Yes, worthy. Yes, willing. Yes, in this moment. Are you yes worthy? Even giving this talk today, I'm aware of how often I say no to good in my life. And I realize how much of it at times is based upon this belief that I'm not yes-worthy. I want to enjoy good with my kids, but I can't stop thinking about that negative thing someone said about me. I'm fed a compliment and just as quickly spit it back up. I'm looking for a nice pair of pants in my closet and one isn't there because I left it at the store because I told myself I didn't need it. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "I desire not to disgrace the soul. The fact that I'm here certainly shows me the soul has need of an organ here. Shall I not assume the post?" When it comes to your infinite good, assume the post. My good is in need of an organ here. Shall I not assume the post? My abundance is in need of an organ here. Shall I not assume the post? Love, healing, harmony, wholeness is in need of an organ here. Shall I not assume the post? Because this good, not only do we need it, it needs us to flower, to bring it forth into our life journeys. No part excluded, because that is a misbelief in this good that there might be a part of ourselves that is unworthy. Are you yes worthy? Yes. Yes, you are. I love getting to put my daughter to bed at night. And she got into this little habit, which I have too, this beautiful little routine, where just before she goes to bed, she says, "Daddy, what are you proud of me for today?" And it's a lot of fun because it helps me pay attention each day about what I'm going to tell her. "Nancy, I so loved how quickly you repaired that relationship with your friend when you got upset. I'm so proud of how you listened when it was time to go. I'm so proud of how funny you are. You are so hilarious. I'm so proud of how kind you are. I'm so proud of what you drew today and what you wrote today." And I can tell she soaks it up and it's just wonderful, but I had to pause at one point because a big mistake could occur. And that would be that my daughter might associate my pride with her with something that she does instead of with who she is. And so every night, and it annoys the heck out of her, I say, "Nancy, do you know what I'm most proud of you for?" "What, Daddy?" "Just being you. Just being you." That's how yes-worthy you are. Just by being you and letting go any illusion that in order to get good, you have to be someone you're not. No. Just be you. Are you yes-worthy? Yes. Yes. Are you yes-willing? Are you yes-willing? Being yes-willing is about confronting those areas where we block ourselves off from good in our lives, admitting it, and letting the good in anyways. Do you have those no's? I meet the girl of my dreams and I get to introduce her to my fear of commitment. I go to the job interview in which expresses that 6-inch eyebrow hair off of my eyebrow. Anyone else have that? It's an amazing mutant feat. I make a new group of friends and I get to introduce them to the museum of all the stupid things I've ever said in my life. What I've learned about my issues and my own experience is that all of the issues I've always had my entire life have never gone away. They're always there. However, over time, less and less do they shout at me through a megaphone. They get quieter and quieter, but they still come up. And it's up to us to decide, how am I going to respond when this no to my good comes forward? Let's take the mutant eyebrow hair, for example. One technique is just to pluck it out and say, "Problem gone." Guess what? It comes back. I can't go pretending that my issue just disappears when I pluck it. Another way is just to accept it as a beautiful part of me. "Hello, how you doing today? What's going on? Did you have a good week?" Or lastly, and I think most effectively, I can carry around some tweezers. Right? Our issues don't have to be problems. In fact, they can be alarm clocks to open our heart to a greater willingness to our good. This issue, this problem, this neuroses, this idiosyncrasy, thank you. Thank you for reminding me to be more willing to receive my good. Because what is that issue but a belief that we are not worthy of that good? What is that issue but a lack of faith that this good is operating in your life? What is this issue but ignorance to the truth of who you are? It may never go away. It may be like a constellation we see in the distant past, but you're who you are now. And you can be, yes, willing, not with some supreme arrogance, but with humility. That's how we enter into this greater good. That's how we express this willingness, with humility. One of my favorite parables of Jesus is the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector. These two men go into the temple to pray, and the Pharisee's prayer goes something like this. A Pharisee being a philosopher of Jewish philosophy. God, bless me because I am not like all these awful people. At least I'm not like that lowly tax collector over there. And I do everything right. I do my tithing. I show up to church. I do everything to my duty. Bless me. And then the tax collector's praying. And all that he says is, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Now, I know this language is distorted within some more traditional forms of Christianity, but the message is about humility. I am someone who makes mistakes, but I am still worthy of this great good. I am someone who has flaws, but these flaws are openings to receive this divine good. I am not all that I'm meant to be, but I'm still meant to be all that I am. I am willing to receive this good of God through this vessel of humility. Are you yes worthy? Oh, raucous crowd today. Are you yes willing? Yes. Ooh, nice. And lastly, are you yes in this moment? I'll have what she's having. There's no greater act you can perform today for forgiveness, for healing, for harmony, for well-being than to choose your good right here and right now. Greatest act of forgiveness is to let go of our not good story and to step into the good that is here for us right here and right now. I got to give a talk at the beginning of this month, and I gave you a homework assignment. It was to stop 3 times a day and ask yourself, what is the story I'm telling myself about my good right now? Talk about getting in the way of our good. More often than not, there can be a story. Things were so much more gooder back then. Things would be so much more good if this were to take place. No. Your good is right here and right now. Every moment greater than what was in the past. Even greater than the good that I just mentioned is the good right now. Even the good that is greater than that is the good that I just mentioned is this good right here and right now. That's how good this good is. Say yes in this moment. Yes. If it's a cup of coffee, if it's breathing in air, if it's walking in nature, if it's hanging with a friend, it's not about being overly idealistic. It's just simply recognizing and be true to what is right here and right now, your incredible good. The great Emmett Fox put it this way: the art of life is to live in the present moment and to make that moment as perfect as we can by the realization that we are the instruments and expressions of God. The best way to prepare for tomorrow is to make today all it should be. That last line one more time, because it's a real good one, isn't it? The best way to prepare for tomorrow is to make today all it should be. Sometimes we build such a strong identity in our not good stories that we fear if we let it go, we'll lose ourselves completely. There have been times in my life that I've built up my identity so much in what that person did to me, in this thing that didn't go my way, in this disappointment over there. All has validity. None of it is the truth of who I am. The truth of who I am is in my ability to choose my good in this moment. And there is nothing greater you can do to unleash spiritual momentum in your life than to choose your good right here and right now. Are you yes in this moment? Yes, keep choosing it. Yes, worthy. There is no cell of my being that is not worthy of the goodness of God. Yes, willing. There is no strong enough in my life that can keep me from being unwilling to receive a greater good in my life. Yes, in this moment, all the good that ever has been and ever will be is right here and right now and even greater, because good exists nowhere but right here. Anything that isn't real. It's right here and right now. 3 things before we close to remember about this good that's all around us, to welcome in our good. First, once again, this good is unlimited. It is inexhaustible. It is the nature of this good to continue to multiply itself more and more and more. Second, sometimes this good makes things crooked before it makes things straight. The reason why that is because we get attached to good looking a particular way, and our good knows better than we do what to do and how to be. So it may look like it's messing things up or causing things to fall apart before they get better. Trust in this good. Hang on to your virtue. Be responsible to your values. Hold strong to your faith and your authenticity, and this good will see you through, and even better than that. And lastly, remember, just as much as you need this good needs you. That's why we're here, to express this divine good that brought the trees to blossom, the sun to shine, the galaxies to rejoice. It is an expression of this good, and yet we human beings exist to be organs of this good, vehicles of this good, vessels for hope, for prosperity, for love, and for good in all things. Allow yourself to be that vessel and feel the pride of that good in you just by being who you are. To close with prayer, I invite any of our practitioner prayer partners to stand, especially our brand spanking new ones who passed their panels yesterday. And a little something I've written for us today. God's good is the joy I bring to my relationships. God's good is the forgiveness I grant and is granted me. God's good is the ability to find the silent peace on a scattered, hurried day. God's good is a smile out of nowhere. God's good is crystal clarity in the midst of not knowing. God's good is gratitude for what is with room for what's been. God's good is with me even in the thick of it. God's good is not controlling, but in control. God's good is the wholeness of my life, speaking to me through all things. What a wonderful opportunity we have in this moment to renew our relationship with good and allow this good to renew itself in us. I open my life to allow good to be the truth of all of my affairs, even those that look messy. I simply know that God's good is triumphant, that it brings forth the highest and best in me and in all things, that even in challenges there are openings for God's grace, for God's love, for God's wonder. And I open my heart and my life to the magic of this good. My good is all around me, and I engage with it profoundly, knowing that without control on my part, but with absolute trust and the courage to see with love and to keep showing up fully present, this good manifests itself in ways known to me and beyond my imagination. I am so grateful to receive this good and know it blesses everything. And so it is. Amen.
If love is the reason to exist, so let it all go and just say yes. If it feels right, then why resist? Lay down your arms and just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Love you, Tom.
Love you too, John.
Hey, as we move into our time of offering, thanks for all that you do to keep your spiritual community strong. Your leadership every month looks at our income and expense statement. So that includes your board of trustees, and it's prepared by our incredible chief financial officer, practitioner Karma Lytle. We're so grateful for her. And today's the last Sunday of our fiscal year. So the last week, the board got to look at our financials, and the first thing that we see is that our contributions are actually slightly above budget. Isn't that wonderful? And there's a good chance when we look at the financials at the end of June that we'll be in the black. And the reason why that is because of your incredible generosity. We are so grateful for your generosity, for those of you who pledge and stick with your pledge when you're able to do it, for those that just give, what doesn't matter what you give from generosity and with heart, for those of you who give consistently no matter what. You invest in this community, you keep us healthy and strong, growing and thriving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so as we give this blessing, this offering today, let us know it blesses Mile High Church, it blesses our individual lives, it blesses everyone here in our physical and virtual sanctuary. Let's say our offering blessing together. It goes like this. Divine love, as me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I circulate. And so it is.
There's revival, and it's spreading like a wildfire in my heart. Sunday morning, hallelujah, and it's lasting all week long. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's that rhythm of a gospel song. Oh, once you choose it, you'll never lose it, because there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. Oh, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. When the valleys that I wander turn to mountains that I can't climb. Oh, you are with me, you'll never leave me, because there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. Oh, 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 oh. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need. Oh, you'll ever need. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel Singing in my soul, I got a sweet salvation, and it's beautiful. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation, and it's beautiful. I got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I need you choir members up here. Gosh, you should have rushed the
Happy Pride, Mile High
stage.
Church. This is Michelle and Deanne and Ken about to meet up with our group in Cheeseman Park to march in the Pride Parade, representing Mile High Church and our inclusive, welcoming community. Hope you've had a great day at Mile High Church. We love you all. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh, so grateful to have our folks at the Pride Parade. Thank you, Tom, for bringing the joy this morning and our band. And if you are here at Mile High Church for the first time, or if you are back after a while, welcome back. We welcome you. And this is the time in our month where we honor, if you have been new to Mile High the entire month of June, if you don't mind, we'd love to welcome you and have you stand up and receive a gift from our ushers. And also, if you are back to Mile High after a good long while, we want to welcome you back. So go ahead and stand too, if you would like. So, celebrating our community here today. Thank you all for being here. Please go out to the Welcome Center, and we have gifts and more information about our community here at Mile High. Hope to see you out there.
Zamir, you bring such incredible programming here to Mile High, and your next interfaith class is ready to go.
Just around the corner. Thanks, Josh. Yes, on July 7th, Tuesday evenings, for 4 Tuesday evenings, both in person here. We also have a online. We're going to be having a Egyptian mysticism and cosmology class. So if you are fascinated about ancient Egypt and you'd like to join us, every single week we are going to join in one of the temples of ancient Egypt, from Dendera to Sekhmet to Karnak and Osiris. And we're going to embrace the spiritual principles that are brought to us from those energies and learn about how we can apply them in our lives. So you can sign up for either in person or online. Those of you who are joining us online, there are Thursday mornings, and you can attend either one. It's interchangeable. Hope to see you there.
Thank you. And you have a kirtan as well.
Oh, yeah, kirtan. We have, July 10th. It's a Friday night coming up in the Vote Center. It'll be at 7 to 9 p.m. And Scott and Shanti Medina will be bringing us interfaith chanting and singing and global music. So hope you'll join us for that interfaith kirtan.
And Jackie, we have a midweek service. It's every Wednesday night. It's built around spiritual practices, and you're leading the service in July.
Yes, I am. And the topic we're having this month of July is spiritual freedom, which seems to tie in, since we are celebrating the 250th year of our Declaration of Independence next Saturday. Why not celebrate freedom all month? And in this case, that you don't have to have guns and take over land and all of that for this kind of freedom. What you have to have is a willingness to open your mind to deal with the fears and the suffering and all of those things that are keeping you captive. So I hope to see you there, 6:30 in the Vote. And it is, I'm sorry, only in person.
Well, it'll be wonderful. And speaking of that 250 years, we'll be celebrating next Sunday the sacredness of that prayer that is the Declaration of Independence. And we'll be having a party after with the Nacho Men. Nothing says patriotism like the Nacho Men helping to rock it outside. So please join us for that. It would be great. If you'd like, please stand, take a hand. We're going to say a benediction before we sing the peace song. Repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening to me right now. It is this thing called life. Life is in my mind, my body, and all that I do. I give thanks for it, and I accept it. Just the way that it is, and just the way that it is not. Thank you, life.
stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need. All you'll ever need. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need. All you'll ever need. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I got